My name is Fali Samson Olumide. I'm an HDR scholar at QAAFI Institute, University of Queensland, and my PhD is all about Australian bush tucker yams, otherwise called Australian native yams. Yams has been an important part of the Aboriginal culture from time immemorial, and the introduction of Western diet has nearly eroded a lot of native foods. And for example, where I come from, I'm from Africa, from Nigeria to be precise, and yam is a staple food, and it's so important also to our culture and to our life as a whole. And this is an important part of the Aboriginal culture as well, and Aboriginal heritage, and that has long been behind. And my PhD work is bringing it back to the limelight. And my PhD will be able to bridge the gap between the Aboriginal scientific knowledge, bridging it with the Western science, marrying the two together and bringing out the best so that the world will see that Australian native yam could stand at par perfectly with what we have in Africa and Southeast Asia. Where I come from, I know people that eat some variety because of some health benefits. So it's so important to understand it from the Aboriginal perspective now and bring it to limelight so that everybody will see the beauty of eating a staple food that is not the conventional Western diet. At the moment, there are no scientific reports about the nutritional and health benefits of the Australian bush tucker yam. So my studies will be able to let people know that these are the properties that these have, and after we've been able to know that, then comes the cultivation. All right, then how do we cultivate it? How do we increase the abundance? My project is for indigenous people, it's for Aboriginal people, so I want to be part of them. I want to know their life. It's all for them, 100%. So it could lead to enterprise, small-scale enterprise, and the yams, as you're looking at it, it's not just about the yams alone. The leaves are there, the peels are there, so that could be useful for different things. So my studies will really open it up and we'll be able to see from a bigger picture and a bigger perspective and understand it better.
My name is Henrietta Murray. I am a Yidinji woman, and this land we're on is the Wadre Madre Yidinji nation people who is another clan of the Yidinji tribe. I think so much work that we still need to do is recording of this knowledge, recording of the food species in the area and know-how in terms of how to use it. This is rather important in that if we are going to pass down information we need to our younger generation, we need to at least equip ourselves with data that we can record and keep for the next generation. It's great that we do have some Indigenous students who are now doing their PhD who are concentrating on traditional food. But at the same time, it's also empowering to have non-Indigenous students who are getting to understand these species and getting to know it better and knowing how to work with Indigenous groups out there.